Yeah, just a minute. Sorry for the short interruption there, guys. We are back with F1 2025 league racing. We are racing at Bahrain tonight, so I'm not really the most confident of doing good in this race. Again, this being my first season of racing online, all I expect is to just finish the race and hope for the best. I did have like 30-minute practice before this race tonight. So I have learned my lines, but I'm not really sure if I'm giving my fastest laps around right now. I still need a lot of practice on this track, especially the turn 10 and 11 where it is off camber braking and you could say it is probably one of the hardest corners to take in this game right now around all the tracks. So this being the very second race that I'm playing, I'm not really confident with that. But overall, I'm 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 happy with myself. I'm happy with the pace that I have. I am currently doing a mid 32s and consistently performing at 133s. So which puts me in mid pack. The guys I'm racing against are like really fast, so they are somewhere in the north of 131s or 130s, which should be our aim to close up the gap. But again, I don't see that happening tonight. So our motive is to finish the race and stay away from any kind of incidents. We shall be starting in a couple of minutes. Okay, so we are about to start the race in any moment now. I think we are waiting for a couple of racers to join in. So I think we have to choose our team, and I don't think there's anybody left. Okay, there's us and Alpine. I don't really want to choose Alpine. There's Red Bull as well. I could choose Red Bull. I could choose Ferrari. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the second race of the league series. We are racing today at Bahrain. We are waiting for a couple of people more to join. This is going to be a short qualifying, a 15 minutes qualifying session, followed by a 50% race that is around, I'm guessing 29 laps. Yeah, 29 laps. And I haven't had much practice this week. I've already started with my excuses for not performing, and let's see. Again, this being my very first season in this F1 2025 online racing, my goal and my intention is to finish all the races, and there is no real chance that we might score any points. Points is possible if there are a lot of incidents in the race, but podiums, I don't think we are at that level yet. Uh, I was consistently doing, I had some around 30 minutes of practice today just before the race started. I was consistently lapping around 133.0. Sometimes I was dipping into the low 132s as well, but that's a midfield pace for this setup and this set of drivers right now. So yeah, all I can hope for is to have a clean race. That is very important. Have a clean race without any incidents, and yeah, try and finish the race. And if possible, let's score points. Stick around. We'll be starting the race in like 5 minutes. All right, guys, we are about to start. Wish me luck. So I see a few people have joined the stream already. Comment down in the comment section as to how do you think this race might go. I just want to clarify that I'm not a pro at this. I have just started it out, and this being my very second race of the league, uh, I only want to finish the race, and let's see if I can score some points. Yeah, let's head out. Outlap and Yeah, I just want to quickly point out that all the cars and all the racers are currently, although our cars may be different, but we are all on equal performances. So there's a setting in the game that makes all the cars as equal performance. So it's more about skill than how fast the car is. So I may be in an Alpine right now, but I have the same car as the guy who's probably gonna set the fastest lap today. So it's not the car, it's the skill. Yeah, we are about to start our first flying lap. I think we should let this guy go. Yeah, give ourselves a little bit of gap in front. I think we're ready to push, guys. First flying lap, let's go. Brake nice and early. Try and rotate the car. Minimize wheel spin. DRS open. Somebody set a 130 already. Bear in mind, I've never done a 131. And we have done a 132.5, which isn't bad at all. Sorry, I think I impeded somebody's lap. I'm literally standing on the corner. I think I better move out. So we're boxing this lap. I think I want to make a few changes to my setup if I'm still allowed to do that. 132.5 is exactly what I was expecting, but I feel like there is still room for improvement. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back again. I see almost 11 people have joined. If you're just joining in right now, we are at the second race of the season. We are currently racing in Bahrain, and I just set a time of 132.5, which currently places me at 15th on the grid. Uh, which is, I think, there is still a lot of improvement that can be done. Uh, there are a lot of people on track right now. I think I can give it a little bit of more time and maybe head on to the track in a couple of minutes again. I'm hoping to be in the top 15. I just dropped down to 17th again. So I have the pace to do a 132 flat. So we're currently off by half a second. So yeah, I think there are a couple of guys pulling into the pit lane. I think we can head out now. And right now, I think the best thing would be to have a fresh tire put on. Yeah. So I just had a set of fresh tires put on the car. Uh, there definitely is a 132 flat. I can feel it, and that should put us somewhere around 14th, 15th, which is where I'm hoping to start from. Okay, we have dropped down to 18th now. Mind you, the fastest lap on this track set by uh, the fastest guy playing F1 2025 is a 126. So there are guys here who are doing 127. So they're probably around uh, in the top 5,000, 6,000, and maybe more around 10,000. But my skill level is like way further ahead. So yeah, let's start our second flying lap. Try and maximize. Oh shit, we blew up. This shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's preserve these tires. We'll go again after this. We have literally dropped to the last place. We have one more lap left in our tank. Let's see. With the track being empty, I think I can pull off 132 flat. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, we're a tenth up, 2 10 down again. Come on, let's pull this together. Yeah, and we have spun. Okay, there's just enough time for us to do one more lap, but we don't have fuel. We don't have fuel, chat. I think that's going to be our last lap. I think I'm just going to push and try and do another lap, even if I don't have battery left. Which is a little counterintuitive. Yeah, I think that's about it. That ends our qualifying. I don't think there was much that we could do in this. So I'm just going to show you around how it looks. So F1 2025 is a very detailed game. as we can see the entire Alpine pit crew right here. You can see ourselves. Crazy. Almost 2 seconds slower than everybody, guys. Alright, guys, the race is about to start. We are heading towards the formation lap now. So, our strategy, I'm starting on a soft tire currently. We are on a two stop strategy with 29 laps around this track. I think uh, the first objective is going to be saving tires. Again, a very warm welcome to everyone watching. Thank you guys for joining me. We are currently racing at Bahrain. This is the second race of the league series. We just ended the qualifying session. We are starting P17. Again, for a rookie, starting his first year of online racing, I wouldn't call it bad, not particularly good as well, but we are happy with what we have got and what we have done. Uh, I think first lap carnage. We went deep in lap one, turn three, turn four. I think we can take him on. Our teammate ran wide there a little bit, but that's fine. Can we dive bomb inside? Not wise to do so right now. Not in the opening laps at least. I'm sorry, but my light just went out, guys. These guys aren't running away from me, which is good. I'm able to hang on to my position. Okay, we have clean track ahead of us. Let's try and make up some time. I see people fighting ahead, which means if we stay consistent, we can catch up to them. That's our first track limit warning. Let's try and avoid those. Okay, we are in DRS zone. The only issue is we have lost a lot of time. And we are losing time to the guy ahead of us. Yeah, we have absolutely no grip already. No front grip, no rear grip, and the back markers are catching us. Almost lost a second on this lap alone. Yeah, P16 has caught up to us very quickly. We are gonna hold on to our lines and try and defend as hard as possible. Is he gonna do? As you can see, you can pretty much imagine it's going to be a lonely race, but our only hope is that there will be some incidents which we can capitalize on if we stay consistent. So people are pitting already, and the person who just pitted has a 10-second penalty. Absolutely have no grip, guys. I'm literally feathering the throttle out of those corners, and I'm still going wide. Yeah, but the car in front is pulling away as well. Don't see how that is going to be much of a help. Okay, the guy ahead is on medium tires. Can we do it now? As you can see, my the rear tires are sliding out. Like there is absolutely no grip available on these tires. I'm having to feather my way out of those corners like that. Yeah, having to catch the slide all the time. Yeah, this just makes it more difficult. Can we box this lap? There's one more lap that needs to be done before we can box. I have two track limits warning already. Absolutely no grip on these tires. Absolutely no grip. Now you have to remember that I'm not changing my braking lines from any lap. Yeah, my front tires have blistered away. There is not much left on those rears as well. You can see when I slow down or when I'm going through a lockup, you can see, you can look at those front tires. They have like the surface of those tires is much worse compared to a 14-year-old going through a puberty phase. Okay, I'm dying to get in. Ah, shit. Yeah. Now when I brake, try and look at those the left tire, guys. See? You see that? You see that? Oh, okay. One thing I have to tell you guys is that the car feels extremely different on the tires. You wouldn't imagine it to be, but the difference between the soft tires and the medium tires and the hard tires is, you can you can literally feel it. So Codemasters have done a great job on the physics. I don't know how accurate it is, but there is a difference. It's not just the grip levels, it's also how the tarmac feels, how the bumps on the road feel, and how easily you can take a curve. The vibrations you get from the force feedback changes with every tire. So, yeah, I don't want to have a lockup. For now. Okay, so I'm P18 and the guy on P19 has disqualified. So basically, I'm last right now. Doesn't do much to my morale, but hey, could be worse. Alright, it was a clean lap, clean sector. Messed it up here, but yeah, we can still recover. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat our own fastest lap, which will be tough because we are technically on a slower tire than we set the fastest lap on. So you might be asking why I'm doing this. Like I'm dead last. The main reason is to get as much seat time as possible and to do consistently 29 laps and be in and around the same time that you have set the fastest lap on in itself is a challenge. So I want to see if I can maintain it. somebody up ahead has a 19-second time penalty. So if I can stay within the reach of that penalty, but I myself have a 6-second time penalty, so I think it would be a difficult task to catch on to them. But let's see. Let's hope for the best. Again, the grip levels have started to drop. Not like a cliff, not like how they happened on the soft tires, but yeah, there definitely is a drop. The Alpine driver, our teammate, has caught up with us after even serving a pit stop and a penalty as well. So okay, are we in this lap? Oh, there's another lap. Yeah, again, catching up to these cars is one thing, but overtaking is another. So I see the guy behind is catching up with us very easily, but okay, hard tires. Hard tires have absolutely no grip, guys. It's like driving on, you know, okay. Now that I am stuck behind the leaders, is there any way that I can follow them and maybe save my race from being last? I think so. Let's go. I have a good reference point in front of me. All I have to do right now is follow him and drive as fast as possible, again, without making such errors, which gives him a chance to move ahead. Yeah, are those blue flags for me? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm racing this guy for. Okay, let's try and catch him if that's even possible. He's on a medium, I'm on a hard. Okay, so I think his lap time is going to come down in a while as long as I preserve my tires. Let's go. nice dose of DRS. All thanks to the blue flag. No blue flag, guys. No DRS. There are people setting fastest laps on this time. think I should have practiced more. Still two more laps to go. To the five people watching this live stream, thanks a lot. Means a lot to me. I hope you will get to see the progress very soon. Okay, guys, this is the last lap. Good race. We could have avoided a couple of uh, penalty points.